Hi everybody, today is my best of 2017 eye palettes. I have a wide range from drugstore to higher end to middle range, so I just kind of got a different kind of price point for you guys. So I'm going to pick my first one. This is Morphe's a higher end one, and this is Natasha Jenna. First of all, her palettes are to die for. They are amazing, amazing, amazing. They're creamy, they stay on, they do not come off my eyes, and the color and the pigment in these are just phenomenal. I think if you really want to invest in a good palette, Natasha Jenna's little ones are great. That big one is so expensive, I just can't even, this is the only one I have. I wish you would come out with some neutral colors, that would be really pretty to do, and more mattes. Every color on here is amazing, and I use it all the time. If you're gonna wait for the Sephora VIB sale with 20% off, pick this up. It's a must. Okay, I'm running out of space. This is the only reason why I started getting the really warms, and it's the Just Peachy mattes from Too Faced. This is amazing. Oh, and it just smells amazing. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. Every color on here is amazing. It blends out perfectly. I have the Tarte Toasted. My daughter's been using it. I haven't really used it yet. I've kind of swatched it, but she's been taking it from me, so I don't have it. And I just let her use it. I mean, I'm actually going to grab a new palette that she got that I want to do a review on, but this palette is amazing. I can't get enough of it. It's just a really easy palette to put together, and it has a totally different range of colors. That pink actually is a really cool color. So I just love these palettes. I think they're really great. So the other one that I really enjoyed was the Too Faced Sweet Peach. This was another surprising palette that I actually liked. I haven't done a review on it yet. I am going to do a look on it. I haven't done it yet, but I am very impressed with this palette because it has the whites. I'm going to move my mirror. It has the whites. It has my taupes. It has some of my pinkies that I love. And then it has some of the burgundies and the warm colors, and it's great. I'm missing a black. I want a matte black in here for an eyeliner. I love using black. I don't know why they didn't put a black. Like, I could have got rid of like one of these colors and put in a black. I wish they did. It's kind of a bummer. But I love that palette. It's a great palette. The next palette is a drugstore palette that I use it all the time. I put my purse when I have to go somewhere really fast and I want to do my makeup because I have little mini brushes that I use. It's the Flower palette. I did a tutorial on this a long time ago, and I might do another one. You guys, her palettes are gorgeous. They blend super well. They stay on the eye. One of my favorite looks is from this palette, which is hilarious, and her color line is perfect. The next one is a no-brainer for me. I use it a lot. It's a little extreme in color-wise, so a lot of people don't know what to do with it. And it's a Modern Renaissance. Yes, my daughter loves this palette. She's been digging into my palette. And you can tell the colors we've liked the most. But it's warm, but I love the pinks. So if I want a pink look, I hit this one before anywhere. I know pinks are weird to put on eyes, but I just think it really warms up, and sometimes I just want some pink in my eyes. I love this one. Next one is one of my all-time favorites right now. I have enjoyed it. I'm gonna go back and get more. Before I get that peach palette, I want to get more of these palettes, and I think I want to get one for big ones. It's Huda Beauty. Hands down, this palette is amazing. It's not, I've done day one. I showed you guys how to do a day look with this. I did a tutorial on this, so check it out. It's linked down below, or I'll try and link it, but it is to die for. Her warm palette's really pretty. The other palette has more colors, which I don't use. So I want to get one of her big ones. And her big ones I think are $65. I'd buy that before I'd buy a Tom Ford. But I really want a Tom Ford. But I'm waiting. Next one is Morphe. I was very surprised. I tried this. I got this at Ulta. I used my $3.50 off. But I was genuinely surprised on how wonderful this palette was and how great of colors it was. And this is the palette 25B, that's right. My daughter just got the Frost one, which I'm going to do a tutorial on, but wide range, all the colors I like, all the tones I like, no black. Okay, there's a dark one, but there's a dark one, but I want it darker. I want a jet black, like a heavy pigment black. But it's still, I love this palette. I just think it's a great price for the colors you get and the quality. And if you want a good palette for a good price, use your $3.50 at Ulta too. That's even better. My next one is my Voss Pro. This is top notch. This thing's amazing. This is another one like that's amazing palette for all you get. I think it was $45. Everything will be linked below. But you get all your mattes, you get a lot of good shimmers. You don't have a black again. I wish they would put black because I would travel with this. It's got a cream from under my eyebrow. It's got great middle colors that you can put for transition colors. I love it. You can do gray looks, you can do a really cool gold look. It's really universal palette, just like my Morphe palette. My next one is a really oldie but goodie. I use her all the time. I travel with this. I love her. I want more of her makeup. I need to behave, just slow down. I don't have a ton of her makeup. I wish I did, but I am loving the Charlotte Tilbury. There's a new one out that's a little warmer, which I like this one better. I looked at it when I went to the store and I was like, no, I won't use it as much. And I already have a palette like it, but this palette is amazing. Highlighter, bronzer, best. Transition color, base color, perfect. I use this as a transition. These are blushes. I use this as a transition color. Then I put this on top of it and this on my lid. It is beautiful. And then these I mixed together for my blush. I'm gonna have to do another look for you guys for this. I think I did one a long time ago, but I'd like to do a different one, maybe a little more of a smokier one, so you really see like a natural one. I like how when I did those two eyes, and I got a lot of people saying, no, I really like how you did two different eyes, a dark one and a light one, a day one and a night one. It's really cool to see people do different eye looks on one palette. So, and my favorite of all time, I love this palette. I use it a lot when I just don't want to think about makeup and I want to just throw something on my eyes. The Tartlet In Bloom. Love this. I want to get the matte one really bad. This smells really good. I like the smell. The line of color range, my black. I got my black. I got a dark brown, which I love. And I got my white. Highlighter under the brow, transition color, a nice light one for the day one, a darker one's for the night one. That could be used for day. These are my favorite colors in this palette, these guys. I love them, and this one. I love every color in this palette. This is gorgeous to really deepen the outer corner of your eye and maybe smoke it out. Out of all these palettes, this is the first one I'd buy. Hands down, first one I'd buy. Probably best palette besides the Charlotte Tilbury that I love so much. The Morphes are big. I wish Morphe would make little ones like the Huda one. I mean, she was smart. Let me tell you, this lady was extremely smart making these minis, because this is one of my travel ones. I've only had it for not too long. I can't remember when I got it, but I think I got the VIB sale. I love this. This is the most perfect palette. She should have done something like this also. I love these palettes, but the longness is okay if it's in a purse, but this thing is amazing. You use your finger, you want to dab on more color when you go out at night, and this fits in a little purse perfectly. That is my favorites. I love my palettes. Best of 2017 palettes by far. So thanks for watching, and let me know what your faves are. I enjoy doing this for everybody and showing what I got, what I love. Thank you so much for watching and tuning in and subscribing and taking your time for me to listen to my talk of makeup. But I love talking about makeup, and I love showing people what my favorites are. So this was a good one. So I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks for watching, and see you soon. Bye.